welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosie and I hope you are all staying super safe with everything that's going on at the moment in the world. Today I'm going to be unboxing the GoPro Hero 8. We have it in black. I'm not sure if they do different colours, but we have the black one. So we got the GoPro for a couple of reasons. My husband and I go paddleboarding in Miami, and we do take our phones with us with like the floating devices that you put around your wrist. But we only have the iPhone 10, not the newer ones with the wide angle lens. So if we do see dolphins, it's often quite hard to get photographs or videos, and we're always conscious about dropping our phone or getting water on it. So we kind of bring it in and out, you know, during the trip. But it'd be amazing to have something that we know can get wet and that we can use the whole time and not be scared to use, basically. So we looked at a couple of different options, but in the end we went for GoPro just because I think they're the best in the industry probably. Don't quote me on that, that's just my thoughts. So we got the 8 because it's got a few features that the other ones don't have. We watched a couple of reviews and the Hyper Smooth 2.0 looks amazing if you're obviously doing something like action, like cycling or swimming or something fast paced. You can also film 4K, and it's got the Time Warp 2.0 as well, which looks really cool, that you can like do a hyperlapse and then press the button on the screen to do like normal speed video and then tap it again to go back into hyperlapse. So that could create some fun videos and some cool content for us and something a little bit new and exciting. And it's also waterproof up to 33 feet and 10 meters, which is awesome. It seems they were going to be using it on the water and possibly also swimming in the ocean, we'll see. But we do also like to travel quite a bit, so in terms of like hiking, or for example we went to Puerto Rico in January, it would have been amazing to have this with us because we went rock climbing up a waterfall, and had we had something like this we would have got some amazing footage. Jeremy did get some videos using his drone, which was awesome, but you kind of couldn't see quite how far we'd come and how big it was because the scale just kind of was a bit off. So I think for our adventures as well, something like this would be really well used and really awesome to get some cool videos and photographs when we're like I said, hiking or doing fun adventures on our travels. So that's the rundown of why we bought this one. We also got with it, so we got the 32 gig SanDisk memory card. I think this came free with the purchase. I guess it's just part of the deal. And then we also bought the Bite Mount Plus Floaty. So this is something that you bite onto and have it into your mouth, and the camera kind of sits where your chin is. This is going to be perfect when paddleboarding because the person who's paddling, which is mostly Jeremy, will be able to have this in his mouth, paddle, and also show where we are and show the whole scene because it's so wide. You know, be able to see the buildings, the water, and probably the board as well, and any dolphins or wildlife we see around us. So this is going to be awesome, and it's probably what we're going to use the most, honestly. I think it's just going to be great. I've also got a tripod that I bought when I bought this camera, actually, to do any like vlog style footage outside of the apartment. I haven't actually used it, so I guess we'll be able to use that hopefully with this as well for things like if we decide to do vlogging or like videos more like handheld, like walking around anywhere, we'll be able to use my tripod. So we didn't buy a new one for that reason. I think that's everything I'm about to tell you. Let's crack on and open it. So the GoPro comes in the same case. I'm pretty sure they've done this the whole time. I don't think they've really changed the packaging. So it comes in this like plastic case, obviously to protect it, and it's also their like signature packaging. So I'm not quite sure how even to get into this, honestly. Oh, okay, it's got like a pull tab on the bottom. Do that. And then everything comes out the bottom side there. So it all just came out the bottom. So I've just pointed you down a little bit so you can see exactly what I'm seeing, and we can open this together. So like I said, this came out of the bottom of the box here. It was obviously in there. I just pulled it out the bottom. And this is how it's mounted. So it's already securely on there. You can see like this. And then on the back here it has the instructions of how to open it and how to get everything off. So I'm just going to do that now. So I've got a couple of pieces of paper. This one is talking about unlimited cloud storage and I think like a damage protection thing, like insurance, I guess. The next thing is talking about the app and just a quick guide on how to use, the GoPro there. something talking about where to ask any questions that we might have. We've got 2 GoPro stickers, which are quite cool if you're into that. I guess Jerome's going to stick one on his laptop because he has everything on there. And then the last thing is just the information booklet. I guess it's in lots of different languages and tells you everything you need to know, all the safety precautions, all the boring stuff is in there. And then if we open this bit, we have the charging cable, some sort of mount, I'm not sure what that's for, I'm sure I'll figure it out in a minute, and then the battery. So I'm not sure about the batteries. I saw online that you couldn't use the 7 and 6 batteries because you wouldn't get all the same features. However, Jeremy was telling me that it's the same, so not sure, but that's the small little battery there. So I'm now going to take this off the top, and the way you do that is shown here. So you lift this rubber bit, you squeeze these bits together, and it should slide off. There we go. So that has now come off the box. I can pop that over there. So I'm not going to turn it on just yet. I'm going to open the other boxes and have a look at the instructions before I crack it open and turn it on and start using it properly. So next up, I'm going to open up the bite mount. Bite mount. So now I'm going to open up the bite mount and floaty. So this just opens on the bottom. So it's got one of the attachment screw thingies. It's got the attachment thingy. Don't know what these are called. More informational pieces. This is not easy to get into. So this is the bite mount and floaty. So I'm sure if you drop this it'll float in the water, which is obviously what you want. It's got the GoPro sign along the top here, and I'm not sure how you open it. I'll have to have a look at the instructions, but I guess the front comes off and you can put the GoPro in there and that'll keep it nice and safe. This is the bit that you bite onto, I'm pretty sure. So that you'd replace this bit on here from the GoPro. Is he picking your feet? So this bit is the bit that you would bite onto, and I think you replace the bit here that was stuck onto the box. You would pop that there so that you can actually bite onto the GoPro. And then we've got a couple of different attachments as well, so I'll figure this out and show you once I've had a look properly.
2 weeks later.
So it's been about 2 weeks since we received the GoPro Hero 8, and I thought I would give you a little rundown on how we found it so far. Give you a little bit of a review and show you things that I've learned or things that I've enjoyed about the GoPro so far. So first thing to mention is that we did buy some tempered glass to protect the lens on the front, the screen on the front, and also the screen on the back. I'll have everything linked down below in the description box, so if you're interested in buying the GoPro or the case that we've got, all the protection things, everything will be linked down below, along with all my camera equipment, and everything that I use anyway is always linked down there. So go and have a look and have a good shop. So we took this out paddleboarding with us a couple of weeks ago, so I'm going to insert some footage for you to see exactly what it's like. But it was really fun to play with the lenses, to have super wide angle lens, which really is really wide. It's amazing. I also then used the narrow and the linear lenses. I kind of wanted to try them all out and see what they all looked like. For me personally, I'm not obsessed with the super wide. I prefer the more linear. It's just more what we see as humans, I guess, as people, so it kind of makes more sense for my brain. But it is really cool to have the wide feature if that's what you're into, and it could be fun for a lot of travel videos and just fun activities basically. So I think it's worth having. It's just not my personal favourite. However, what I would say is I love how tiny it is. I've just been able to pop this in my pocket and walk along the street with it, and no one really knows I've got it. It's a lot more discreet than probably my camera, and also my huge big camera as well. So it's great for taking with you everywhere, just obviously the whole point of this. I just want to show you as well the bite mount, I think it's called. So initially I said I think you took this apart, pulled off the front section, but actually you just squeeze that in there. like so, and that just sits in there and you just kind of hold it and press the button here to start recording. So that's great, and I haven't actually tested if it floats, but I'm obviously pretty sure it does. The videos that we did capture were a little bit shaky than I would have expected, so I guess I might have to do a little bit of editing in terms of stabilization and maybe with the colours as well. I don't do a whole lot of video editing with colours. I know obviously Lightroom and photography, but in terms of videography it's like a whole new world that I have no idea about. So I think I'm going to have to learn a little bit more about LUTs and how to edit colours for videos, for specifically the GoPro, probably for our travel videos. So that is one thing to bear in mind, is that you probably won't just use the raw footage as it is, you probably will have to edit it. But the footage that I'm showing you now is unedited, so this is just as is from the camera. Overall, I have really enjoyed using this camera so far. I've also filmed a video using the GoPro as a travel camera for photography. So I'm going to be releasing that soon. That's the next video to come out. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in what this is like as a photography camera from a photographer. So it's going to be my opinion as a professional photographer. Would I replace my normal camera with this, or would I use this just for traveling? What are my thoughts? That will be the next video to come, so stay tuned for that. But that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more videos, and I'll see you soon. Bye! Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are all doing well and staying safe with everything that's going on at the moment. In today's video I'm going to be unboxing the GoPro Hero Black 8 or Hero 8 Black. What's it called? Is it Hero Black 8 or Hero 8 Black?
Hero 8 Black.
You sure?
Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are all doing well and staying safe with everything that's going on at the moment. Today I'm going to be unboxing the GoPro Hero 8 Black.
8 Black. Just Hero 8. This is just one anyway. The black is actually doesn't matter. They didn't do the silver. Hero 8.
Okay.
That works.
Let's try again. I'll have everything linked down. I'll have everything linked down below in the. I'll have every.